Alright guys, it's John Boat River Cats again today. It's early Saturday morning. Kind of got out here a little late, overslept. We're going to come out here and see if we can't catch us some catfish. I'm going to sit in front of a creek again today and see what's biting. So let me show y'all what I'm using for bait. Alright guys, so I went early this morning. Cast nose from SHAD. Got a pretty good sized gizzard shad today. I got some smaller ones in there. And I've got some frozen in a bag here that I cast nosed about a week ago. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna cut this one up into a few chunks. Go ahead and cut the head off there. Let's go ahead and cut off one body chunk. I'm going to put a couple of big baits on today and a couple of smaller baits. Let's see which ones are biting. So I'm going to cut the gut pocket out of this one. And I'm gonna grab a smaller gizzard shad out of the cooler, and I'm gonna cut him up into chunks. Throw this smaller chunk on. Get the scales off the point. We're just gonna hook it into our eye for right now till we so we get ready to drop it down. Go ahead and grab one of these smaller shad. Got some smaller pieces of bait here. See if they don't these fish, because big fish like small bait too. I'll go ahead and cut another chunk out of this tail section. And I'll go ahead and cut another chunk out of this tail section. As soon as I get it, go through that spine. Alright. So we got plenty of bait cut up now. They're going to be turning current on at 7 and go until 10. So let's get some more baits on these hooks. Let's get to our spot and get some baits in the water. Alright guys, I got my trolling motor in reverse. I'm anchored down. I'm using the trolling motor to keep me in place until the current gets here. It should be here in about 15 minutes or so. So we're gonna go ahead and chuck some baits out and get ready.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank, cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the pond.
That's a big old body chunk.
I'm rolling up the truck, down at the dock. It's time to do some cruising, baby, get a little stuck. It's a Saturday joyride, Percy Feast is the spot. We're on a boat, we're feeling fine, drinking Tennessee whiskey.
That's a big old head.
We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on a boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time.
Alright guys, we're set up Water temp is 60 degrees. Current should be here in a few. My buddy texted me last night and asked me to get him some catfish. Said he was out of catfish in the freezer. But I woke up so late this morning and I was in a hurry and I forgot my big cooler. So I'll have to get you next time. This rod here just got tugged on. Right rod. He's not very big. Dang, I wish I hadn't forgot my cooler today. This is perfect size right here. Perfect eater size. Perfect eater size. Yeah, I'll have to get you next trip. He's either really muddy or my eyes are just weird from looking at the sun. Hooked right in that bottom lip. He's all scarred up. Or she's all scarred up. Not a bad one. Start the morning, got the skunk out. Let's catch another one. Hooked up on the second one today. Go ahead and act up. You ain't acted up yet. There you go. Calm down, calm down. Bottom lip again. Not a bad one. Second one of the day. This one's been eating pretty good. Let's see if we can get another one. Hopefully something bigger next time. Oh, nice fish. Nice bite. Don't know how nice of a fish, but that was a nice takedown. He pulled, that is a nice fish. He's pulling some drag. Probably gonna need the net, according to those splashes. Oh, that's a really nice fish. He's just dead weight over there. Yeah, buddy. That's a nice fish here, guys. Oh yeah, that's a real nice fish. Swimming upstream now. I guess he saw my boat. Let him calm down. He wants to dig. Goodness gracious. What you digging for? He is spinning my boat around. Goodness gracious, that's a strong fish. Let's grab the net. Oh yeah, got him. All right. Let's let some line out. Another really nice fish here. Get the rod on the other side here. Yeah, buddy. That's a nice blue cat right there. Oh yeah. Whew. Hey. I hope it's all in the camera there. Try to step back a little bit. Yeah. Nice fish. That's what I come here for, baby. I'm gonna tell you that much. He acts like he's gonna act up in a second. All right. Let's get him back in. All right. Whew. That's at least a 30-pound fish. All right. Oh, yeah. And I'm all slimed up, but that's all right. The guy on that deck boat set up shop literally right there. And I mean, come on now. And they're drifting straight to me. That just ain't cool. There's them two jackasses right there. Literally got 50 feet from my boat. And I asked him, I said, you really got to get that close? Oh, we're just drifting the ledge. So you got to come in front of me and then come 50 feet to my boat. and drift around me, because you don't know where the fish are. Two knuckleheads that don't know a thing about courtesy. Right there. And then every time they look over here and see that I'm looking at them, they look away. Yeah, crank your boat up and get on out of here. People, man. See, look, he's going right back upstream. Right back upstream. Right the way he was going when he first came by. Oh, he catching a fish. We got to stop there and see if we can get a fish. I'm sorry for ranting there, guys. That just really got on my nerves. Like I was saying, when I first come out here, I got on avionics, and I found about 10 holes out here. All the creek channels that I could find. The humps, trenches that run straight across the river from one side to the other. And I found where the fish are by doing that. Now, they're not always in those holes, but I usually fish most of those holes when I come out here to find out where the fish are. Here lately, they've been coming in and out of this creek. The wind's coming out of the southeast. It's not blowing hard at all. It's probably 5 miles an hour. But since they got current going, it's creating a lot of chop right here because it's blowing against the current. Which, if it's blowing 15, 20 miles an hour out here, that can get really dangerous on a small boat, and even on a decent sized boat. They had a catfish tournament up here on Carr Lake, which is back behind me, a couple years ago, and a few boats out there got sunk. Here, I got a fish hooked up on this right rod. I've already reeled down on him. That's on that big body section. Not a very big fish. Let's close up this case here. Well, he just popped off. Guess he was skin hooked. This bait's a little tore up. There's still some blood coming out of it. So we're gonna hook it back up and throw it back out there. So, see if we can get another one. Alright, we're going to freshen up our bait. I'm going to throw a fresh body section on. Like that. Nice bloody piece of gizzard shad. I'm gonna chuck it back out. I love an apple. That's some good stuff. Just don't bring a banana out here. Keep the bananas out of the boat. But apple's a fair game. up. Alright. Weren't catching anything. A little further back. So I decided to back on up upstream. There's a 32-foot hole between me and that bridge. He is not fighting at all. Because he's wrapped up. He's not whisker hooked, so. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. And open your mouth. Open up. A whole lot easier if you just open your mouth. This one got it way back in the jawbone. Fat little female, she's eating. We're full of eggs, one. Yeah, not a bad one. Alright guys, it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Bites have slowed down quite a bit. So I'm going to pack my stuff up and I'm going to the house. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Share the video. Catch you on the next one.